Hi, let's see one of the gate question which was asked in the year 2008. Guys, they are trying to say that the following C function takes a singly linked list of integers as a parameter and rearranges the elements of the list, meaning that they have a function called rearrange function. That function is responsible for to rearrange the elements, and those function is going to take single list linked list as list of integers. That's why they have declared like this struct node star list. The function is called with a list containing the values like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 in the given order. What will be the contents of the list after the function completes its execution? Okay, guys, first if they are saying that it is a single linked list, first you have to define the code for it. So that is the reason they have defined in the form of nodes. So if you take a node, that node contains a value and its reference to the next node. So we can simply call it as, so according to the given code we can make it as next. Okay, fine. So if you observe, this function is going to take the list of integers, so our linked list will look like this. Am I right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then followed by 7. So this is the given uh, list of integers. So this as input they are going to give for this rearrange function. Now here they have declared two node pointers. One is p pointer, another one is q pointer, meaning that they can able to hold the address of one more node, and they declared one more temporary integer variable. Okay, fine. Guys, do you think that the given list, so the list is like this, right? So this list contains some address as 100, so that it will be pointed like this. So meaning that this is 100, assuming that this is 200, 200, 400, 500, 600 and 700, right? So here it is 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, and at the end it is going to have null because there is no further linked list. Okay, fine. So if you understand this representation, then your task is going to be almost done. Okay, fine. So if, so up to here we did, if list is not empty, that is the meaning of this one, right? Is list contains some address, right? But what is the meaning of this one? Is list is empty, that is what it is going to check. If list is empty, it is going to simply return the value, that's it. But the list is not empty, or list tends to next is not empty, that's why this block is not going to be executed. Now p contains what value? List value. What is the value of list? 100. So now p also will be connected like this. What is the value of q? Q contains list tends to next. What is list value? 100. 100 tends to next is 200. So q contains 200. As it knows the 200, it will be connected like this. Okay, fine. This particular thing is done. Now they are going to have a while block, where they are trying to say that while of q, meaning that while of q means while q contains certain positive value, it is going to be iterated continuously. It is going to be iterated continuously. Now I will check. Now what is the value of q? 200. So positive value enter into the block. Temp equal to p tends to value. What is the p is 100. P tends to value is 1. That 1 is going to be copied into temporary variable. Now p tends to value. What is p? 100. 100 tends to value is 1. In that particular place, q tends to value is going to be replaced. Guys, I can able directly answer, but for your clarity I am trying to say. What is q tends to value? Q tends to value is 2. P tends to value is 1. Right? That particular 1 is going to replace with what value? 2 value. Then q tends to value equal to temp. What is the value of temp? Temp value is 1. So 1 is copied here. Okay, fine. Now p equal to q tends to x. What is p value? Q tends to x. What is q? Q is 200. 200 tends to next is 300. 300. That 300 is going to be copied into p value, right? As soon as it is having the value 300, now it will be connected to this particular location, right? So meaning that the link here is broken. Guys, if you know the solution, you can just skip the video. I am trying to say to for all the people, right? As it knows the 300, it will be connected like this. That is what here, right? Now q equal to p, right? What is the value of p? P is 300, so some positive value. So it is going to execute ternary operator, right? P tends to next. What is p tends to next? P tends to next is 400. That 400 it is going to replace with the q value. As soon as it knows the p 400, it will be connected like this. Now this particular link is also going to be broken. Observe. Now, okay, fine. Now again it has a while loop. It is going to check for while of q. What is the value of q? 400 is a true value. Is a true value. So it will enter into 1 second block. Temp equal to p tends to value. What is p value? 3. What is okay? That will be updated here. P tends to value equal q tends to value. What is q tends to value? 4. That will be replaced here. Next, q tends to value equal to temp. Temp value is 3. Now this process is going to be continuous, right? Now p equal to q tends to next. What is q tends to next? Q tends to next is 600. Sorry, observe. Q tends to next. Q value is 400. 400 is next is 500. So this 300 is replaced with 500. As soon as it is going to have 500, it is going to have 500. It is going to be now connected to this particular location. Now q equal to p question mark. P value means what? Some positive value. So p tends next. What is p tends next? 500 tends next is 600. So here it is going to have 600. As soon as it is going to have 600, it is going to be connected to that 600th location, right? So now, so if you go for like this process, you are going to get the here the value as 6, here the value as 5. Value is 5, and at a point of time here the key value will be null, right? Once the key value is null, this block is obviously a false, right? It's going to simply exit from the block, right? At the time, if we are going to print, that is what they are asking, right? After the complete successful execution of the function, what is the output they are trying to ask, right? If you are going to print, your answer will be, right? Observe, 2 1 4 3 6 5 7. So this is the answer. So whichever of the option is the best one matched, so that is the answer. So option B is the correct one. Okay, I hope you understood clearly, guys. Thank you.